This is the YouTube edition of my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets. Workbook Nuggets was written to be a commentary or study aid for the course's workbook for students. I'll begin by reading the book's full commentary on today's workbook lesson over a visual of the book's text. I'll then return with some impromptu thoughts and comments on today's lesson and my commentary. A link to the book on Amazon.com is provided below. Lesson number 156, June 5. I walk with God in perfect holiness. Your body and ego are not entitled to the revered treatment described in the lesson. The one self, shared by all humanity, is. It is the one self which walks with God in perfect holiness. Step back and let the light in you, the one self, step forward. Stepping back is another way of saying, follow the guidance of your inner guide and choose heaven over the illusion. Your ego, which sees from the perspective of separation and competition, can only obscure and confuse. Demote the ego by making it step back. It cannot be allowed to lead. Quote, this is the way salvation works. As you step back, the light in you steps forward and encompasses the world. End quote. The title to today's lesson is I Walk with God in Perfect Holiness. That statement is entirely true. But now we need to understand what it means. Surely the Course can't be saying that the assassin on his way to perform his evil deed walks with God in perfect holiness. Yes, it can, and it does. The assassin walks with God in perfect holiness, but he doesn't know that. He has forgotten who and what he is. His acts are performed by a person in the illusion, an ego. I think of him as a broken, malfunctioning, and a very out of tune, precious musical instrument. As a child of God, the power of God is flowing through him, but it is making only a horrible noise. Our job as students of the Course is to see the child of God even in the assassin, for only then can we see beyond the illusion and see the child of God in ourselves as well. Note that I am not saying that the assassin should not be stopped or that he should not face the usual punishment and consequences of his behavior and actions. I am only saying that deep, deep within, he remains as God created him. And as students of the Course, we must see that as well. Failure to do so means we only see the surface, the illusion, and it is there we will remain.